Alright, a very good morning and welcome to Ricardo Media Creatives. My name is presenter Ricardo Reyes, and of course, this is your number one online TV station where we bring to you human interesting stories. We have intriguing conversations, and lastly, we're gonna bring to you entertainment recap. So, without wasting much of your time, allow me introduce to you our guest for today. So, my brother, welcome.
Thank you. My name is Ojiambo Steve. I'm so happy to be here today, and you're going to have a lot to say. Yeah.
Vile unaona kwamba I think uko chini sana, psyche iko chini, sijui kama mama amekutayarishia kitu ama umetoka huko bure.
Nimejitayarishia kitu.
Mbona sio mama amekutayarishia kitu?
Nimejitayarishia kitu. I'm okay. I just want to see where this is going to take us. Yeah.
So it means maybe you're not dating or you have somewhere.
I am open. I am open, as I'm very open.
So what do you mean by being open?
Being open means that I am not committed to any relationship whatsoever, be it sexual, intimate, or one that is going to lead somewhere. But right now, my focus is I am open to myself. I am learning more about myself, understanding more about myself, and probably weighing down where the odds are. Yeah.
So does it mean that maybe you're still working on yourself? You're still maybe developing yourself, though ikifika mahali, that's when you can now decide, this is now the right time, I can now start dating.
No, it's not about working. The thing is that I am myself, and the moment you understand who you are, you don't really struggle so much to make someone understand you. So I understand myself better. I know what makes me me. I know what doesn't make me come out as a great person. So I'm trying to leverage the side where I'm able to perform more and express myself more. Something like that, yeah.
I think there's something yenye sikupati vizuri. Does it mean that okay, sai udate, si ndio?
I'm not dating.
Mbona udate, like what's the problem? Is it something that imeletwa na maybe the past trauma ama ni kitu mamua okay, let me just work on myself before I start maybe things to do with dating?
One, I don't say it's about trauma, because I believe that as long as you understand yourself, what you want, where you want to be, your goals and achievements, you align yourself. So right now, I'm more focused into doing things that make me be a great person. Like, for example, I do sporting, I do gymming, I do things outside being in a relationship with someone that is intimate or has some sort of commitments. I have so many commitments. So I'm trying so hard to leverage that. I am pouring more into me, like it's pouring more into me than giving out. So when that right time comes, even if it's now, I'll take the chance.
That means maybe hujapata ile ama the right time has not yet come, si ndio?
It's not about the right time.
Na mbona basi udate juu umesema it's not all about the right time. Na pia bado venye nimekuelewa it's like you still working on yourself. But hiyo time ikifika kama you are ready, that's when now you can now settle, useme kwamba let me now start dating. Hivyo ndio mimi nimekuget.
You see, dating is a decision. But I don't want to take it as a decision. So many people feel like dating is a privilege. It's something that is sort of an entitlement or an achievement. But the real achievement comes from working within yourself so that you just attract instead of going out there and hunting and looking for a woman, maybe vetting a woman after woman. You're trying to get someone who's going to suit your needs and maybe perhaps someone you're going to like. But what if I don't like them? What if they don't come out in the face that for the first time maybe we get to engage, tunapendana, we do things, and then it goes the other way. So that's why I'm saying my love for personal self is more focused into me. I'm doing things that I believe that in the long term are going to make me someone else. So I'm transforming so many things.
Okay. kuna hii kitu huwa inasumbua sisi ndio. Unapata kwamba as a man unaamua kwamba acha kwanza ni jibuild kwanza, nitafute kila kitu nitakuwa inahitajika kwa hii relationship before I start dating. Is that what you believe in? Umesema bado like uko committed kwa vitu mingi, unafanya sporting, unafanya gym, ndio kama hizo. Inafaa like are you working on your physical appearance kwanza? Ile tu ukipita kwa msichana akikuona anasema nataka mwanaume kama huyu. Mimi nadhani if kama unaweza anza for example, acha niseme hivi, maybe saa hii nikianza kudate, ndio nianze kudate saa hii. Mimi najua kwamba na gain experience yenye itanisaidia huko mbeleni. The mistakes zenye na make saa hii, that's what I'm learning from. To make maybe my future relationship to be perfect.
Well, for me it's kind of different. It's not that I have never been in a relationship before. I've been in the relationship field and I have weighed the odds.
That's nice.
I have weighed the odds. I have seen the game. I know how the game is played. So right now, I'm not trying to fumble anything. I'm not trying to rush anything. So I am open. I can meet a lady as right now. And I'll get to know her right now. And I'll just take my time to meet another person and maybe get to know how they think. I just want to be open to everything. I don't want to fix myself in that I am so focused in pursuing one woman that maybe is going to be the mother of my child or maybe is going to be my future partner. But I'm so committed to finding someone, people in my circle, building just a circle, friends. So I'm more open to friendships and maybe partnerships, but not in that form of lazima tukue in a relationship. Sio lazima tukue intimate. Yeah.
So acha nikuulize hivi. Nini ile happen? Umesema kwamba you've been in that dating space ndio in the past ndio. So what happened? Nini ilikubadilisha like ukamua now let me start focusing on myself? What happened? Maybe kuna venye uligongewa mahali ama ilifanywa pale.
I'd say more things happen. You know, human beings are interesting and I am interesting too.
So hiyo ndio tunataka kujua like what happened. Najua kuna mtu pia ataona okay, kuna kile hapenia Steve, si ndio? Na pia mimi acha nifanye hivi ndio ni avoid pia nisipatikane on the same issue. So what really happened?
Wow. So I'd say it's not about what happened. It's about what's happening right now. You see, back then, I looked of, like, my perception of having a woman was kind of very different from what I have right now. For what I understand right now. And maybe in future, it's also going to change depending on my environment, the circumstances, and these are the factors. But back then, I believed that I had that perception of women. Let me put it as angels.
So you believe?
I'm not saying
like
women or angels. To me, I've been raised in an environment where the people who surround me, especially the women, are so caring. Like they're lifesavers. I'll say they are that fresh of breath air. In that each and every time you get to associate with them, you get to understand them, you understand more. I'm not saying they were perfect people, they didn't have their ups and downs, but I'm saying they were so giving. So you know, when I came into this other side of the world, I had that perception that I'm going to meet people who reason as me, people who think as me, people who are willing to give more as me. But I was kind of maybe not shocked, but my perception of that changed when I met maybe my first love, how watu wengine wenye walikuja in between. So I looked at so many things and I got that nut of an angel kidogo ikakuwa tighten kidogo. So it was that I felt like mwanamke anaweza fanya kila kitu yenye anaweza taka kufanya, but not to put herself in a situation yenye anaweza fanya akue in let me how do I make it? akuwe in a situation yenye inaweza fanya akuwe more of vulnerable. So unajua as a guy I used to work, do things, nafanya vitu zangu, work on it more and more. But sasa ikifika hiyo extent fulani unapata guy she's not doing that thing yenye ilikuwa nadhani anafaa kufanya, unaona.
So like
disappointments.
Okay.
Let me put it as disappointments.
Okay. Nataka hizo points. Najua kuna mtako maybe mahali na kitaba anajaribu kujot down the points. Alikufanyia wewe ulikuwa una expect nini alafu naye akakufanyia nini? Hiyo ndio kitu nataka kuelewa hapo hivyo. One,
relationships about commitment. Consistency. Clarity. So within those three, that's how I operated all my life. I knew that when I get someone, it's about time we get committed. After getting to know them, we get committed and we get consistent. And then we be clear on what I want, what she wants, and what we expect from each other. So maybe I'd say at that moment, my level of communication was that I know you're a grown-up person.
Fanya venye
unafikiria lakini kama mtu mkubwa. But to some extent I found nimeweka someone in the level of I found myself nimeweka in the level of like kuweka mtu in a pedestal. Like they can do something but you're just okay with them doing and watching. So I got marveled when I realized that unaweza kuwa unapenda mtu and you're so understanding, you're so forthcoming, and you believe they're going to act in the right of their interest, not even yours first. Yours is second. Unajua kama nakupenda, I'll always do what my heart tells me first before I do what you tell me. So women will always want to treat you the same way they feel inside, rather than how they should treat you. If they feel love right now, she'd shower you with a lot of love and everything. If it's about detestment and everything, utapata nakuja in a different way. So for me, it was that the people I found, ama the person I found, wasn't willing to be committed, wasn't willing to be forthcoming and clear with me. Mimi ni yule guy mwenye, I want to do it right now. Like if it's so clear, let's do it right now. I don't want to second guess about tomorrow. I just want to be in the moment. So each and every day that passes on, I'll keep on learning something about you and realizing more. And maybe at some point I'll realize that, nah, this is not it. Yeah, so something like that.
Okay. Kuna swali nataka nikuuliza hapa hivi. Maybe wewe kama youth ndio uko pale nje unataka kuingia into a relationship ndio. What are some of the things that maybe you need to have ndio ama you need to have achieved before signing up for a new relationship?
A new relationship. I don't know why you should term it as a new relationship.
Maybe you are doing it for the first time.
Or for the first time.
Yeah, like are there something that you need to have? Yes.
Oh,
I have achieved this.
Yes.
I want this.
Yes.
Ni vitu gani kama hizo zinahitajika
mahali
kama hapo hivyo?
One, you should be self-aware of yourself. Self-awareness is very important. What you do, what you want, your environment, the people you associate with. That's self-awareness. Two, emotional intelligence. As a guy, you need to make sure, sometimes we're in a relationship and then, for example, I was talking with my significant other and she says something that triggers me. And then maybe out of anger, I get out, maybe burst her, ama maybe get back to her in a rude way. It shows that I am emotionally immature. Because I cannot let what's eating me come out so big when it's so small. Unaona? So, but then another one is you need to work on yourself. Working on yourself, I mean, if you have certain goals, maybe career goals, maybe to say fitness goals, maybe to say business goals. As a guy, I believe unafaa kuwe committed to those first before first seeking for a relationship, because relationship inakujanga na you are looking for someone who is going to validate your feelings. So it means if I'm emotionally mature and my partner is mature emotionally, she's going to invalidate those feelings. Unaona, when I do something, she's going to be like, this is not it. Yeah. And then you need someone, like as a guy, you need to have a basic support plan for yourself. In that, kama ni finances, work on your finances. Kama ni spiritual growth, seek it. So there are so many things. Unajua, if you focus on what's outside, umeona vizuri, I haven't talked about you should be having a nice car. You should be having a whatever. But whatever I'm trying to say is that self-awareness, character. For men, character is very important. For women, character is very important, because if these don't align, and then you need to seek for alignment and compatibility. Alignment, yeah. Mimi na wewe tunaenda wapi?
Like, are we compatible?
Yeah, that's compatibility. Mimi na wewe.
Maybe goals, in terms of what?
Goals and everything, yeah. You need to be compatible in that she does something, you do something, like kuna hiyo. There's some point in your mna meet. At a point where you have to come and discuss and say this and this and this. Yeah.
That's nice. So that's the end of our first episode.